Hi, I'm Matt Grimm from Blacklisted HQ, and we're going over the workout for Friday, April 3rd, the at-home workout, which is 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 4 sets of 21 deadlifts, 15 burpees, and 9 mountain climbers. That's going to be 9 on each side. In the warm-up, we're getting familiar with those mountain climbers, getting the blood flowing, hollow body rocks, again, prepping all that bracing that we're going to want in our deadlifts. Some side planks, also waking up those obliques to really stabilize that spine for those deadlifts. Some single leg waders bow. So you're going to alternate legs as you go through this, and it's going to be unweighted. We're going to be braced, and we're just going to practice bending on over with each leg bracing, alternating back and forth. Our shoulder taps and our hip swivels, just freeing up those hips. For the deadlifts, barbell, if you're lucky enough to have a barbell, we want to pick a weight that we're going to move through those 21s pretty well. Two sets, maybe towards the end. It takes you 3 sets. In the beginning, you might be rocking it unbroken. But if you have to use a kettlebell for these, we can go with a suitcase deadlift and just break those reps up evenly between the sides. Or maybe if it's a little bit lighter for you, you can up the number of reps. You can also go in between your legs and alternate hands down there, staying braced. The big thing, if you're going to switch hands, make sure you're braced before you stand on up with it. Or it could be a 2-hand deadlift if you happen to have a heavier kettlebell there. In the accessory work, we have 10 bent over rows. I can do with our dumbbell, our kettlebell, barbell. We're going to aim for our hips if we're using a dumbbell or kettlebell. We're going to aim for our belt buckle if we're using a barbell. So pulling towards the hips with that dumbbell, as much bracing as we can create. Same goal with dumbbells or kettlebells. Or if we're stuck using a backpack or sandbag or what have you, same goal. And if we are deadlifting with those, we are braced at the bottom and standing on up with it. Also in that extra work, we have our single leg squats. So those single leg squats could take the form of a pistol. Make sure you keep that whole foot on the ground as you go through this pistol. It could be an airborne lunge. So airborne lunge is a reverse lunge of sorts where that back knee taps and you drive on up. Or it could be a reverse lunge, normal reverse lunge. Or it might look like a single leg squat back to a box, or in this case, a stool. Whatever you have available, it's working on that single leg squatting power. Those 4 sets of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off, the 21 deadlifts, the 15 burpees, and the 9 mountain climbers, we want to hold a relatively consistent pace. We want this to stay aerobic throughout. Have a great workout.